Well, I decided to make a little video since I'm in traffic on the way to work. It's pouring rain. Check this out. It is just coming down like nobody's business here. Pouring fucking rain in a crawl of traffic. Any case, as you noticed the title of this video, I want to talk about something that's a little deep. It's a little deep. And at the end of the day, it does concern AMC and what's being exposed lately in the world, if not specifically in our country, specifically in a movie recently that grabbed a lot of headlines. I'll try to do my best at speaking about what I'm talking about without totally saying it, because I don't want to get suspended and all the bull crap with the censorship. So I'll do my best. But my question is, why do you even want to support AMC, movie theaters, actors, Hollywood? By doing so, you're supporting a much darker cause. And I think it's time to start talking about that, because if you can't let AMC go because you are stuck financially, maybe you can let it go because it's immoral at this point. A lot of news has come out. A lot of people call it conspiracy. I don't particularly think so. I know that very wealthy people, once they get to a certain status, and I'm not even talking about tens of millions, I'm talking about those that have close to 100 million, beyond, and billions, they just decide to do different things, we'll call them. Things that may not be legal, things that may be immoral, and it has to start coming into question. And for those content creators that really support AMC, I think it's time that you also think about that, and think about those that you are enriching, therefore creating celebrity status, therefore creating a influencer that can push an agenda for money, for a large amount of money, coming from God knows who, because we don't really know who controls everything that you see and everything that you know. Okay, we have belief that there's a higher power, yes, but I think that that's on a different level. But who has all the control here on the ground floor? Do we know that person, or that entity, or that being, or that energy, or whatever it may be called? I don't think that we all commonly know it. I think those that are very wealthy or much higher up than us grunts here at the bottom, maybe those people know. But suffice it to say that they use those that reach celebrity status to influence us into doing things that, if we really sat and thought about them, we probably wouldn't do them. Okay? So, sticking along this subject, think about Hollywood, think about actors, think about, some of the parties they engage in, some of the things that they do, some of the trouble that they've gotten into, some of those that, passed away awkwardly, where some of us may think that maybe they didn't die in the way it was reported, for instance. Think about most current events. Think about LeBron James and his son. There's conspiracy out there, and right now it's conspiracy until it gets proven. Unfortunately, these days, we're running out of conspiracies because a lot of things are actually coming true. But getting back to the AMC aspect of this, AMC is a platform that provides movie going for us, where we go and we meet in a room with total strangers in the dark, and we watch celebrities that act not as themselves, as some fantasy character, or some loosely based truth, I guess, or a truth that they want us to believe in, and they use an actor that they know will go see and believe it, right? Tom Cruise does it, or back in the day, Arnold Schwarzenegger, or today maybe it's The Rock or Vin Diesel, or whatever the most popular actor is. As soon as they land in a movie or make a movie, we go and watch them. And lo and behold, then they go make some sort of, let's just call it a vaccination commercial, a la Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, and they'll go as far as saying they've got that ailment too, and they take this drug, vaccine, or whatever also, which I believe is total bullshit. So as it relates to AMC, you got to ask yourself, do you really want to be supporting this stock? Do you really want to be supporting movie going? Do you really want to be supporting actors in Hollywood that push agendas like the thing in your arm, like the cough from 2020, and so on and so forth? You're a part of it because you're enriching that company, you're enriching that platform. You're basically saying, I don't really care what agendas you push, as long as you entertain me for a couple hours, I'm good with it. And you pop some popcorn for me, and you charge me, I don't know, 300% over the regular cost of, certain candies that you can buy at the supermarket, so on and so forth, right? Some freaking guy has his high beams on behind me, so that's why you got this freaking line across. It is what it is. This is a one-take shot. All my videos are one takes. Just want to give you a different perspective on AMC and that whole dark world of Hollywood, acting, influencing, so on and so forth. Just to let you know that the longer you hold and the longer you keep investing in a company that's actually going nowhere but down, bankrupt, and all they want to do is take the last remaining money from you, by way of a reverse split, and basically taking all that ape back and taking in all that money. Which, what do you think? Adam Aron's not gonna take out a cut from that? Of course he is. Anyway, just want to leave you with that food for thought. I'm still in traffic. Check this out. It is like Armageddon right now.